Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the press. My name is Abner Mango, advocate of the High Court of Kenya, and I'm flagged by a battery of lawyers for one Mr. Nuru Okanga. As we were informed yesterday, we were to proceed today with the cross-examination of the last prosecution witness, Mr. Juma Said, who was availed in court at around 1:30. We have cross-examined him for an extent of 3.5 hours. This is to show the intensity of this matter and how serious we are taking this matter. We were able to punch holes, serious holes, into the prosecution case and to the alleged report and video that was produced and played before the Honorable Court. We now await a ruling on whether our client has a case to answer. The trial magistrate will be proceeding on leave next week, so we shall be coming back on 20th January 2026 for a ruling on whether Mr. Nuru Okanga has a case to answer or not. Counsel Shadrack Wambui is here, made an application on the availment of the complainant. So Mr. Wambui, perhaps you could inform them as to the nature and substance of that application.
Thank you. Thank you, members of the Fourth Estate. My name is Wambui, Shadrack Wambui. I'm one of the counsel representing Mr. Nuru Okanga. Now today, over and above the prosecution closing its case, after the testimony having been shared by one Mr. Juma Said, we made several applications. One, you must be reminded that the accusations that Mr. Nuru Okanga faces is one of causing the publication of false information. This is false information is said to be, number one, that he told the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, to shoot, piga risasi, Mr. Ruto. Now, in that clip that has been played before the Honorable Court, Mr. Nuru Okanga, allegedly, is said to be telling the former Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, who he describes to be a former district officer, to use his experience and knowledge to take what is said to be risasi and use it. I mean, number one, we have informed the Honorable Court that following the testimony made by Mr. Juma Said, who seems not to be understanding that the former Deputy President is a former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. The said witness did not also know who the President of the Republic of Kenya is, and does not also know the current Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. And for that reason, because it is doubtful as to the capacity of the former Deputy President and whether he has been a former district officer, we have requested the Honorable Court to issue summons so that the prosecution can be compelled to present before the Honorable Court the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya to give an account, number one, as to whether he was previously employed by the Republic of Kenya as a district officer, and whether as a district officer he learned how to use a firearm. Number two, we want also to understand from the former Deputy President whether he understood the words allegedly made by Nuru Okanga are serious, or whether those words were, in his view, made in jest. Those alleged words. So we need that to be made clear before the Honorable Court, before Mr. Nuru Okanga can be accused of making those publications, knowing them to be false. I mean, it is within the public knowledge that His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua is the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. It is also within the public knowledge that the former Deputy President was also employed as a district officer. So what is false about what is said to have been said by Mr. Nuru Okanga as far as the qualifications of His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua is concerned? Over and above that, we have requested with humility that the President of the Republic of Kenya, Mr. Dr. Samoei Ruto, also be availed as a prosecution witness so that we can ask him questions. We want to understand from him whether, number one, he heard with his ears Nuru Okanga instructing or advising his former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, to shoot him. And if it was to shoot him, it is the current president of the Republic of Kenya has advised police officers to shoot the youth kwa mguu. So if the advice was that he should be shot on the leg, what is wrong? Because we only applied the advice that was given by him. Was that those words of advice are words of advice that he had shared with the police officers, only transplanted by Mr. Nuru Okanga allegedly, so that it can be applied to him. So if that is the allegation, then the President of the Republic of Kenya also ought to be summoned before the Honorable Court. Over and above that, he needs to tell us whether in his view he felt that he feared being shot by his deputy president. I mean, if we can get those pieces of evidence, it will help us to understanding whether Nuru Okanga, number one, said anything that was false, and number two, those publications were indeed made by him and they had the effect of causing fear on the President of the Republic of Kenya. I think I have said much on that issue. I will pave the floor to my colleagues. My colleagues are here. They can just wave to the camera. Yes. Babu Owino, you always have something.
Say something. Very much, ladies and gentlemen. For me, I think we are very much satisfied today. We have already had our meal in court. We have dined, and we are so full. I know that the DCI will not bring such frivolous cases again in court to waste public resources. Otherwise, thank you, and God bless you all. I know that our client, Nuru Okanga, will succeed. And this case is already won. I want to take this opportunity to thank all the advocates that you are seeing here for the great job that they've done today. Otherwise, God bless you. Na tuko pamoja na nyinyi watu wa